You know, I ain't had no upgrades, so I just skipped it and I'm about to jump to this game.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. A nice return, but what a hit. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
It's destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Again, it's Cook.
Buzzsaw. You could feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Allen on 3rd down. Oh, he put some heat on his deep ball. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the new set of downs for him at the 38. Here we go. First play, Fields letting it rip. Finds him over the middle. Steelers 1st down. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State.
Hey, that was
and
crazy.
He drives into a pile
That
of
was like
defenders
the
and
best
he
case
stops
scenario
right at the
for
line.
actually being on that
No
lineman.
progress on 1st down, and that'll
That's
bring up
crazy
2nd and
shit.
10.
Big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a ton behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he breaks even, but that's it.
Best of the ends do in this league.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. This ball's cut by Pickens. And they get this down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Excuse me.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Samuel now to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. It's a 21-yard gain.
It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
He lets one fly deep downfield. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers take over. Game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Forced out to his right.
Oh, I'm glad I got it all. That's crazy. I don't know why I even stopped running. I took my eyes off Justin Fields, to be honest.
Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
I just knew who was going to be open, and I was just trying to throw it.
Him before it's released, and that sure altered the throw.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete.
And they my man got bad juke, bro.
This game.
Ball on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Play action, Fields.
Previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side. NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Oh my God.
Got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I could have had this when I was watery and
So that
shit.
brings up 4th and long.
Man.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Oh my God, I thought I was getting that. I really thought I was getting that. I really thought Minka was running that shit down.
Play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen setting up play action. He rolls to his right.
Out of bounds.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Can I challenge that shit, bro? Because I don't even think he got a foot in. That shit happened too fast.
Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from pass. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. He gets forward, and that's about 4.
Good play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Another carry for him. He's foray up the middle.
Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Fields now on 3rd. Completed to his running back.
Just need it first.
And he'll pick up
Of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down throw for Fields. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way home. Touchdown. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Shakir now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. Tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Allen off the play action.
Oh,
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing an unsup.
So often when you evaluate players, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter.
Oh no, they get him yet again.
That's so
And
mean.
as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running it after the penalty. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. This one is
Oh
tipped
my
away
God.
and incomplete.
I didn't
Good
even
positioning
notice
to make
what
a play
happened
on it.
for
That forces third down.
I just seen
we're
the
seeing why
very
this
end of it.
defense
Looked like that
likes
should
you
have
in
been a
coverage.
pick.
He reacts passes.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw now, Allen.
That's a screen.
It isn't
Good
holding up.
blitz.
They're able to driving. So on fourth down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And something on the return, but not. They're out and set. First and 10. Looking to throw Fields.
Get the ball off, man.
Almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Second down and 10. Fields. That won't.
Really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's gonna run for it. It's a
Good
great
shit.
pickup. Ball at the 33 for first down. Lone back gets the handoff. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. New set of downs for him at the 38. Allen now on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone.
I'm about to say,
Intercepted
come
in
on,
the end
Mika.
zone. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers
Good shit,
take
Mika.
over on
Come
his
on.
fifth
I was
interception
about to
of the
say.
season.
You know, Kate, one of the
Big artist
tenets
for
of the
what?
West Coast system possibly give an interception in that situation.
Fields on first down. Gets everything he has under this throw. Big gain downfield.
Not catching him.
There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. Shakir now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Oh, and
Well, the
he's
pressure
wide
really
open.
got to him, but
Incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
now the shotgun give to Cook. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold.
But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On first down, Allen. And he let
Oh,
his man
come on,
just
man.
a little too much there.
Get it right
That's
at
an
your
incomplete
feet.
pass.
All over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's
Oh, Porter.
another
I
interception.
thought maybe caught that.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the
That's
interception.
2 for you, boy. Let's go.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. That throw finds Pickens.
Oh, boy.
And it up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception.
I probably should have
So they get
highballed
it
that.
back. 2nd down coming up. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This from 40
It
on the
didn't
right
end up in a
hash.
pick. I'm thankful.
Dicker connects there. And
Just
that makes
leave it
this
at
a
that.
3-score game. Second half. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They'll run the counter. He's descending
Yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give it to him again. And once again, he does.
If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He finds Pickens left side.
They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Stays in the pocket.
I'm watching GP for too long.
Up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on second down. Fields escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Offense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That's going to be caught by Washington. And they finally... Working inside the red zone.
Oh my God, I clicked on too late, I think.
Incomplete. Second down. Out of the shotgun, Fields.
Touchdown.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Shakir now to return. And he gets across the 30 before... They've got first down from the 31. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's on.
Better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play action now with Allen. Pocket isn't holding up.
Let's go, TJ.
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that.
I'll let y'all do whatever.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. Oh boy, it's intercepted on the fake. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. The give now out of the shotgun. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points.
Gap with you.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. Shakir now to return. And look at this return. Coverage team trap. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. This one is tipped away and
Do I gotta do
incomplete.
everything
Good
for you?
positioning
Come
to make
on,
a play
man.
on it.
And he reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Allen on third down. Connection made to Shakir. And they're going to bring...
Teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes it's breaking the right...
And this time they're going to get there, and they
Yeah,
drop
TJ.
it.
to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
That's
Let's
incomplete
go.
left side.
To intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Third and long, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here. Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they, all right, here we go, second down. Short side option here. He's
Oh
running
my
left.
God.
Guys, they're running a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
He has the first over the middle. And he does
Good shit,
quite a
GP.
bit of damage.
Play right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn
That's
your
a good
eyes away
dot,
from
too,
it
as
before
well.
it gets to you. And then when you've got that
Gotta
catch
acknowledge
secured,
the dot.
snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn it.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
To follow up with another dot.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's short. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the... Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that
He
defender to
might be
knock
doing
it
the
free.
fake again.
And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Oh no, he actually punted.
Punter on now, and he gets into this one. He has it at the 22. And the coverage team is there as he fields. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff.
It's a line in their own way. It's telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Chased out to his right. That's completed right side. Bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Fields out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and Mueller's 1st down. Fields throwing here. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets level.
Right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
Oh, he like that. He like that.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you...
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one is
Good break up.
incomplete. Couldn't hit.
Completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
To the air, 3rd and long. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he's taking... Fields to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road.